I can't tell if JD Vance is as stupid as he plays in his speeches or if he's actively trying to make the Democrats' case sometimes. Here's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Democrats talk a lot about the affordability crisis in the United States of America. And yes, there is an affordability crisis, one created by Joe Biden's policies. You don't turn the Titanic around overnight. It takes time to fix what was broken.
And as many of you saw, because this tweet did very well, as Jordan pointed out on Twitter, yes, the Titanic, a ship that famously turned around eventually. What are you talking about? You're declaring it the Titanic. If we follow your metaphor, which is generally why people who are doing a rhetorical thing use metaphors, it's going down. That's what happens in your metaphor. The ship goes down. And so, yeah, we have an affordability crisis. And like he wants you to just be like, well, just let's take your time, give us a little bit of runway or whatever. Then why did it get worse last year? This is not like, oh, it's getting better, but not fast enough. Like Joe Biden during the pandemic or whatever. He comes in, things are still really bad. They start to improve, but it takes a while. That's not what's happening. It's getting worse. And again, as I always point out, it's not getting worse because like, oh, Italian supply chains or something. It's getting worse in no small part thanks to Donald Trump's tariffs, which he keeps increasing. He was threatening to do it just this week. This is not a thing of we need to just like hang in there. You need to stop hurting us. You need to stop effing over the economy. And I love this for JD Vance, by the way, because that dude he doesn't give a damn about anything that's happening right now. He only wants to be president in 2028. Nobody knows why. Like he has no values. He has no, what do you want the power for? But whatever, he wants it. And he is gonna be saddled with this goddamn economy, which he is going to have spent 4 years defending and 4 years lying about and gaslighting people, spitting in the face of his own potential voters. That's JD Vance, because he doesn't have the single testicle necessary to actually put one, or to use Brett's term, of distance between himself and Donald Trump on anything, let alone the economy, because it would hurt Donald Trump's fee-fees. So he is attaching that anchor to him to continue the metaphor, and he's gonna go, in the words of Harry Enton, down, down, down to the Titanic. And I love that for him. And by the way, if we could jump ahead just a little bit, focus group of 9 young men who supported Trump in 2024. This was done by Longwell Partners and shared by Politico. They showed tepid enthusiasm about the vice president, suggested he's too bridled by the baggage of Trump's second term. You know who they do like apparently? Ron DeSantis, Marco Rubio, Vivek Ramaswamy, Tom Cotton, and maybe James Fishback. I guess they found his one fan. You know what that paragraph means? Anyone else. The other Republicans whose names they know, that's who they like more than JD Vance, because JD Vance is going to be taken down on the economy, on the Epstein files, on the chaos internationally, on ICE. Vivek Ramaswamy doesn't have to apologize for any of this stuff. Ron DeSantis can be like, hey, I was doing my own thing. But JD Vance is gonna be weighed so far down, and I love it. Right, what do you think?
Yeah, James Fishback is the guy who wants to ban to like taxed OnlyFans models 50%. Yes. Exactly. Cool, like cool platform there, guys. Yeah, can we believe JD Vance when he says anything that he actually believes it to his core? Well, I mean, he did call Trump a Nazi. And he was very passionate about that. And he said it over and over again in multiple places. He made those kinds of reference to Donald Trump, said bad things in a lot of places about Donald Trump. But as soon as he saw an avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue in his sights, he went for it. And he got rid of everything. And so did everybody else on that damn list that you gave. Marco Rubio, Vivek Ramaswamy, maybe not Vivek, he just kind of materialized, but Ron DeSantis. Like, come on, guys. We know that they are only saying what they feel they need to say in order to curry favor with Trump. In terms of the economy, like we all know things are unaffordable. And yes, there are fundamentals about the world economy that put us at a disadvantage. And there's only like 2 things about the world economy that keep us afloat. What Donald Trump is doing is not gonna rectify that. All it is doing is pushing people like the Prime Minister of Canada into an alliance with the people that have the better fundamentals for their economy, the Chinese.
Yeah.
It's 100%. Not good and it's not working.